Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. I'm Rizati Yani binti Zamri and my metric number is 199182. So I will be presenting on this topic, which is, can we replace progressive taxation system with zakat system? But before we get to the answer of this question, let's take a look at the concept and difference between these two systems. Okay, first of all, progressive taxation system is a tax system that imposes a lower tax rate on low-income earners compared to those with higher income. So basically, it is based on the taxpayer's ability to pay according to their respective income. For example, in Malaysia, individual income tax is based on the progressive taxation system. Next, zakat system is a compulsory levy which is imposed in Muslims with surplus money to give part of their wealth to the poor and the needy. It is believed that every Muslim that gives zakat will increase the prosperity of the payer in this world and the hereafter. And now, let's take a look at the comparison of these two systems. Firstly, in the progressive taxation system, all citizens of the country who receive income is obligated to pay for the tax, while in zakat system, only Muslims that have a specific wealth and income are obligated to pay for the zakat. However, even though only Muslim who needs to pay for the zakat, non-Muslim people who is in need can also receive zakat according to principle of siyasah syariah and for dakwah purposes, which shows that zakat does not discriminate between people. Secondly, the purpose of progressive taxation system is to help the development of the country, while zakat system is to create balance and reduce poverty in a society. Thirdly, for progressive taxation system, the sources of the payment is based on the income. Where for zakat system, it has four main sources, which are gold and silver, which may also include cash and bank account balances, livestock, agricultural produce, and inventory. And finally, the penalty for those who fail to comply for progressive taxation system is monetary penalty as well as possible jail term, while for zakat system, it is considered as debt to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and this debt is due forever until fully paid. Okay, so to answer the question on whether we can replace progressive taxation system with zakat system is, in my opinion, yes, we can replace progressive taxation system with zakat system. In fact, there is some countries which offer the financial benefit of having no income tax, but they still can maintain stable economies such as Bermuda, Andorra, and United Arab Emirates. Okay, but in Malaysia, Muslim needs to pay for their income tax as well as zakat. This may seem like a burden to certain people to comply with both systems. So, some people may avoid paying zakat and only make payment of their income taxes to avoid being fined when actually zakat is compulsory to Muslims, and it is actually the heart of the Islam tax system. Hence, by replacing the progressive taxation system with zakat system can encourage people to fulfill their obligations towards Allah by paying zakat. Other than that, as a progressive taxation system contributes a lot in stimulating the economy of the country, right? However, zakat can also stimulate the economy of the country, but in different ways. Firstly, zakat can solve the problem of unequal distribution of wealth, as the rich people will give zakat to the poor people. This will lead to a better circulation of wealth, which then will help to gain economic development. Furthermore, zakat does not burden lower income earners, as only Muslims having nisab, which is a set level of income or wealth, are obligated to pay zakat, compared to progressive taxation system, which are applied to all income earners. And moreover, zakat can also discourage immoral activities to happen because of progressive taxation system. For example, some people, especially those with higher income, does not declare their real income in order to avoid paying higher tax rate. So by having zakat, we don't have to encounter this problem. Okay. Finally, progressive taxation system can discourage individuals or firms to produce more and earn more income, as the taxes takes an increasing proportion of income rises, which can be proportion of income as income rises, which can be shown as discriminatory in nature, while zakat rates are proportional and can be generally described as low or relatively moderate when compared with tax rate, as the rates only takes 2.5% of the payer's wealth. Okay, and that is all the reasons why I believe that zakat system can replace the progressive taxation system. However, I would like to suggest two ideas in order to overcome problems that may arise from replacing this progressive taxation system with zakat system. Okay, firstly, as some conflicts might arise relating to this issue as zakat is not applicable to non-Muslim, so the government can overcome this problem by introducing a new system for the non-Muslim, just like in the past where non-Muslim had to pay jizyah and haraj as they does not have to pay zakat. However, the government needs to make sure that the new system are suitable and appropriate to apply in this modern time. Okay. Furthermore, government need to find other ways to generate the country's revenue rather than just focusing on the taxation system, even though the government can still generate income by focusing on different kind of taxes. But it is important for the government to find other types of revenue to replace the revenue generated from the progressive tax. As example, they can focus more to generate money from oil industry as well as tourism industry, just like how other countries that has no income tax are able to stabilize their economy. Okay. To conclude, I believe that zakat system can replace progressive system if the government and citizens plays their own role in helping to execute the system in the most efficient and effective manner. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for listening.